Thousands of coastal birds have taken over a major bridge on the Oregon coast, causing a major headache for the Department of Transportation. As Fox 12's Simon Gutierrez explains, the birds' droppings are threatening to ruin a very expensive paint job.
From the shore below the Astoria-Megler Bridge, you'd have to squint to notice anything out of the ordinary, but with the zoom lens, it becomes more clear.
We estimate there's a minimum of approximately 3,000 breeding pairs so far this year.
Birds, lots of them, double-crested cormorants, to be specific, as many as 10,000, and they've claimed the bridge as their own.
What that's doing is it's causing a tremendous mess.
The problem is what the birds leave behind.
And there's so much now excrement that's covering the bridge. We're getting concerned about that.
That's because cormorant excrement is...
Cormorant guano, their droppings, is quite acidic, and it basically eats away at the paint of the bridge.
And the most recent paint job on the bridge, just finished in 2018, cost upwards of $75 million. Also, for bridge inspectors to get a good view of the condition of the metal on the bridge, it will need to be pressure washed, which ODOT figures could cost anywhere from $80,000 to millions more if they're asked to keep the bird waste from getting into the Columbia River. The federal government mandates the bridge be inspected every 2 years.
We are the ones that have jurisdiction on the bridge, so we are the ones that have to maintain it.
So where do the birds come from? Well, they have a history in the area. A couple of years ago, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers launched an operation to haze and kill double-crested cormorants here on East Sand Island, where there was a huge population dining on endangered salmon. The Oregon Department of Fish and Wildlife thinks that operation may have had something to do with the birds moving to the bridge.
It appears to be largely a result of a federal program.
This YouTube video, posted by a watchdog group in 2016, shows the killing of cormorants to reduce their numbers. The Army Corps does say some birds may have left the island during its activities, but that some birds are also now returning. That said, the two agencies, along with ODOT, are working on coming up with a solution to get the birds off the bridge.
It could include some hazing or some kind of form of harassment.
ODOT hopes to have a plan in place to chase the birds away by next spring. In the meantime, they'll continue to snack on young salmon at what ODF&W considers alarming rates.
It could be that the plan not only failed to achieve its goals, but might actually not have reduced predation on salmon at all.
With the bridge making a convenient home base, and the birds remaining a major inconvenience for the state.
We did invite the birds on the bridge, but they're now our problem.
In Astoria, Simon Gutierrez, Fox 12 Oregon.